The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
We are down to our last round and winners round one of our final bracket. We have number 3 seed Cards of the Heart going against number 7 seed Ty. Rematch from Pokemon Puzzle League just this very last tournament. Welcome back to the Tetris Attack Speedrun Tournament 2022. I am BB Forky, joined alongside FFR Pro. FFR. Coming off your 4-0, you got to be feeling good, and you're going to be scouting out the competition between Cards and Ty. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, first, I am happy to make it out of the first round, first of all, because that didn't exactly happen last year. Yeah, this is going to be a good matchup. I am really looking forward to this. Two very good, strong players. Obviously mentioned in chat, Ty did win the PAX East Tetris Attack PvP tournament. So let's get some claps in chat for Ty there. Congratulations.
Yeah, huge win for Ty there, defending the throne of all of our online puzzle brethren, as well as this is his first main bracket appearance in a while for the speedrun scene. So Ty showing up a lot so far at the beginning of this year, and I hope he can continue that success. We'll see how that match unfolds a little bit later. For now, we're going to show you guys a little tutorial video on how the speedrun and game works overall.
Tetris Attack is a match 3 puzzle game released for the Super Nintendo in August 1996 for North America and November 1996 for Europe. It was also broadcast on the Japanese Teleview service from November 1996 until the service was discontinued in June 2000. As a match 3 puzzle game, if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you'll need to do more than simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also send garbage to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage blocks to your opponent that can quickly add up if stacked correctly. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear and then have the panels directly above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will also make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break the stack through the top, you lose, so you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you'll have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponent so that they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think they can no longer make a move. That said, due to the way this game handles combo garbage as well as the overall speed of these opponents, you will almost exclusively see our players make them run out of time through timely garbage attacks. Easy mode has 10 stages, normal mode has 11 stages, and hard and V-hard, as we call it, have 12. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win a predetermined number of races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players.
All right, once again, we are in a new tournament format this week as we have headed into the main bracket stage. We're We're going to be seeing the one-player versus mode still, but we're going to be shifting our focus to V-Hard only. We're going to be seeing double elimination style, so it's going to take each one of our competitors 2 losses to be eliminated. And since this is our last match of round 1, both of these players have not lost yet. So if you do lose this match, you still have another life here. Rounds can be scheduled to be pre-recorded or played live. Fortunately, we have had all the matches for this first round played live, so it's been very exciting to see how they unfold. Until grand finals, we're going to see best of 7 for all of our matches. So first to win 4. For grand finals, it's going to be first to 5, but that person who's coming from winner's side is going to be starting off with a 1-0 lead. So it's very important to try to win these matches very early in bracket. Give you a good advantage for taking home that trophy at the end of the tournament. And does a lot come with that trophy at the end here as we introduce our prize pool. Crowdfunded here, we're up to $476 of our $500 goal. You can subscribe to our Twitch channel at TwitchBits. You can donate with the ! pool in chat or with that link down there at the bottom. And yeah, if you win that trophy, you're taking home a glorious 40% of that prize pool, as we're very close to that goal, and it could go even higher than that too. So, and if you do contribute some bits or subs, as you can see with cards at the very top there, 100 bits, you get a little bit of a flair to show that you're helping out supporting the tournament scene. We do appreciate everyone who has donated so far. And yeah, it's great to just see all the support from the community and all the players giving it their best at the conclusion of the tournament here, as we are getting into the nitty-gritty. I mean, we've had 3 of our matches so far, 8 of the best players in the world in this top 8. And we got our last 2 that we haven't seen fight yet in this final bracket with Cards versus Ty. This is such an interesting matchup because there are so many things on my mind when it comes to these two. And FFR, we have the, as Foxy mentioned in chat, we have the runner-up of the main bracket from last tournament and the runner-up from redemption bracket of last tournament. So it seems like these two on paper were in a different class, but I don't know. It feels like this could be a really even match at the end of the day here. What are you thinking? What are the advantages of both of these players heading into this match today?
Well, I mean, CardsOfTheHeart, you know, he's been through the bracket stage and all that stuff. So he's probably going to use all of his experience with bracket play to his advantage. You know, as we know, Cards is so good, just seeing combos, getting those lag chains. You know, it's just always so pretty to see. I, on the other hand, you know, we did mention he did come off of a big PAX East win not that long ago, so we all know that, you know, Ty is ready to go and tournament ready. So you know, hopefully what I like to see is, you know, Ty use some of that championship mojo that he's built up here and kind of unleash it on Cards here.
Yeah, these players historically in speedrun tournaments are 1-1 with both of them playing in only Pokemon Puzzle League previously, so this is the first time we're going to be seeing this clash in Tetris Attack. Cards notably getting upset in both of his group stage performances in the 2020 tournaments, and one of those losses to the hand of Ty. So in the most recent matchup, Ty was victorious 3-2 there. And so I got to think Cards is going to be trying to get a little bit of revenge here. And I mean, based on some of their performance in group stage, Cards definitely had the edge over Ty. Not to say Ty didn't perform well, because Ty was like top 8 in pretty much all the categories. Cards had the fastest easy times and then the second fastest normal and hard behind Yoshi. But what stands out a little bit is Cards definitely had a little bit of lackluster V-Hard, and Ty was only 15 seconds behind his average in total for V-Hard. And since the bracket, it's all about V-Hard, I think this could go either way. I mean, Ty the best way to describe him, because I have so much experience playing him or racing with him here and playing PvP with him. He has such highest of highs, but then he has such lowest of lows too, depending on like what mood he is feeling at the time. Like if he is on his game, he has the technical speed to unleash several combos and chains and pull out incredible times. So I mean, it's going to be really reliant on how Ty performs, because Cards is just a symbol of consistency throughout all these tournaments. Usually you know what you're going to get from Cards. Finishing runner-up both of the tournaments last year. His worst finish in a tournament is third place. So this guy, he brings out all the stops in the tournament. It's hard to think that he would not be a heavy favorite in this matchup, despite their times being relatively close in groups. I gotta think Cards is a favorite here, but I think Ty, if he's on his game, I can see him winning 2 games. So I think I got Cards winning this 4-2.
Yeah, definitely on paper it looks quite lopsided in Cards' favor, but you know, if Ty can keep a level head and, you know, play as well as he did as PAX East not that while ago, I think I'm gonna go on a limb and say Ty wins this 4-3, and we get the hashtag Cards that everybody loves to see.
That's a spicy prediction, and for like most of the upsets in this first round, I mean, I can definitely see that. Like I mentioned before, this match is all dependent on how Ty's playing, and since he did come off on that tournament win yesterday at PAX East, still relatively active in the panel tag community too, I think he definitely has the skill to do it. We just gotta see if he's able to show up today. But I think that's about it. What I have, I'm previewing this match. Anything else from you, FFR?
Let's get started here.
Alrighty. Well, we got number 3, Cards of the Heart, and number 7, Ty, coming at you right now. Yeah,
All right here.
I'm just so curious how this match is going to turn out, because I never know what I can expect from Ty. Like, him being in 2 redemption brackets in a row, despite him being like a borderline master player in the PvP scene. I know he doesn't put the most amount of time in the speedrun scene, but still, like, his ceiling is so high, and then sometimes you just don't get the results that you expect from him.
Right, and I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, we have off days, and other times the game just says no. Like, it's just not meant to be. You know, we are dealing with V-hard stages and V-hard case the rest of the way, so it's things can get pretty wild, especially when we get to the later stages.
We'll be just about ready to go. Apologies on Ty's end. We'll see if we can fix a little bit of the stuttering later. Sometimes VLC just doesn't like to cooperate. I have a feeling that Ty's feed's going to be pretty far behind, so we'll keep an eye on that if that happens to be the case when the race starts up. But yeah, I'm super excited. I think we saved the best match for last year at the end of the first week of main bracket here.
Yeah, well, so far, I mean, you know, Cards has usually put pretty good hindsight into scheduling these matches, so hopefully we get another one here, and it looks like we're off, and yeah, Ty is
I knew I called that.
but he's gonna catch up
There
eventually.
8 seconds behind, but better late than never, dude. We'll get that fixed for the next round.
9 combo from Cards was sweet, except for the airwalk by Lakitu. That's not nice.
Yeah, and Ty, despite being in the past here, he's gonna pull off a even better 11 combo that was on his side at the beginning of his attack. So will it be enough? It will not, as like pretty much that 11 combo was all he had on that initial attack here. So Cards will be having this lead at the beginning.
Yeah, those big combos are nice, but, you know, they can be a little tricky to follow up afterwards. Ooh, Cards cutting off the 3 chain there. Bumpty does like to have a high stack, so can pay off here. Oh, it does! Getting that one more line for an 18.
Meanwhile, a pretty high stack on Bumpty's side on ties, and 15-second time for him. That was very fortunate. The clear came out very, very quick. Bumpty didn't have too much of a follow-up there, and his stack was like only 3 rows away from the top there. Pretty solid play by both of them here at the beginning, though. Cards cutting that chain a little early here. This might be some trouble as 2 vertical clears make that 3 coming out, but Cards had the appropriate follow-up. That's going to be enough to take out Poochie.
And that would have been a conch kill. Poochie would have lured that blue and had nothing left. So, yeah, Conch, if you're watching, that's another point.
We've seen so many in the final bracket already. Like, even today, like, with the match with you and 6 earlier, there were several conches on both of you guys' sides. But I guess that's what V-Hard will do. The opponents are going to play a little bit faster, clear more blocks, or sometimes they don't do anything and leave a really tall pillar on the left side there, and Card's going to be taking a 12. Very nice start from him right now. Sub 230 heading out of Wiggler here.
Yeah, very nice pace. And also what I've noticed is that, even just from this weekend, a lot of the conches have happened on Bowser. He just has so much cursor speed, and he just really likes to use up all those blocks. Sometimes too much, and then he just no moves left. And that Froggy is really low.
And you like to speak about conches. There's another one on Ty's side on Wiggler. Trying to catch up a little bit of time here as a chain's coming out on Froggy's side too. Maybe enough time for the clear. Oh, he was too distracted down stacking the right side. So Cards, probably a little bit of a break there. I don't know if Froggy would have done even that much more even with the clear. Barring a chain that would have dropped from it. But possibly a break here for Ty. Let's see if he sent enough. Very good attack so far.
Yeah. Big chain. Nice.
Honestly, pretty good 20-second kill for how long Froggy was clearing blocks slowly and slowly. And Ty had to send 9 lines to get the kill. But here comes Cards. Another send here. That last combo block was not enough.
One more line. No. Yeah, that's one thing I've seen with, especially Froggy. Froggy tends to clear just so much, so often. It's actually kind of annoying.
I've seen so many rounds pretty recently that's needed like 9 or even 10 lines of garbage. And Ty almost in that range. He needed 8 there, and unfortunately was 1 line short. Couple 4 combos and that 5 combo going to be sent at the top here now. And one swap away from second tier.
Ooh, big chain from Cards, and needed it all, but it was still not good enough.
We got to be careful for the second tier. A lot of combos here. I don't see a chain falling, so very fortunate there for Cards. You know, 24 seconds, and that was like a clear that was the entire size of the screen. So pretty solid kill. It salvaged it. It could have been a lot worse there.
Yeah, I was really worried because it put 2 purples in such a position that if a third one came, it would have caused a chain. But here we are.
Oh, that 11 was so nice. And he's going to cut it off and have that 8 as a follow-up, too. Well, that was so worthy of a 13-second kill, but unfortunately, Raphael just doing a lot of clearing over and over. Going to be a lot of combo garbage at the top, though, even if Raphael was down stacking. Cards had that plenty covered. So, 5-16, not quite the time he wants heading into V-Hard. Still very solid, but it's like now that we are in this top 8, you like... Sometimes average times just aren't enough. You're going to want, like, sub 9s every single race, if not even sub 8s. Like, once we get to territory with you, FFR, and Yoshi, and Cards, like, we could see some sub 8s actually lose races.
Yeah, it is very possible. Kind of surprising with how good the community has gotten in this game that it hasn't happened yet.
It has
But
not
I
happened, and I'm gonna cry for the person that it happens to for the first time. That's gonna be such a terrible feeling. I think
please,
our-
I don't want it to happen to me because I had the first ever sub 8 in a race. So I don't want both first. Someone else can have the first one to
Dude,
not win.
You had the first sub 8, you got the PPL world record in the race. Come on, at least accept the first sub 8 loss for us, man. I mean, you've been lucky with the other ones. You got to take the L at least once, right? Well, Cards ain't taking the L though. 18-second kill there. He's got that full stage lead now. As Ty's Hookbill was dragging on a little bit long here.
Yeah, 42 seconds. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, I've had a couple Hookbills. Even my last match kind of drag out much longer than that. So, as long as you stay away from the really bad case stages, you're probably gonna be doing fine. Looks like Cards kind of cut off that initial chain, but he's got so many combos.
Oh, that was so beautiful. He knew. He saw Kamek not really doing much. 15 seconds kill on Ty's screen, too. Unfortunately, that's not going to make up any time for him. But yeah, Cards playing very dangerous there, but he knew he had the big combos to play that aggressive. And that left side on Kamek was so low that he had to downstack all the panels from the right side and just not enough shake time to do so. And Cards maybe on the cusp of becoming the third person to get a sub 8 time in VHARD during this tournament.
Ooh, that was a nice 8 combo. Gonna slap another 8 combo. Just gonna downstack.
Oh, there's the clear. If Bowser does not have anything here, let's see a little bit of time at it. Could he slide under it? No, the second tier is gonna ruin the sub 8.
Oh boy. And this is a lot of blocks. This is gonna be a lot of chains. Yep, there goes Bowser. Oh, he's gonna continue chaining.
Meanwhile, Ty's got the conch. Okay, all of a sudden, this went from sub 8 to maybe being really scary for Cards. Ty now moving on to Bowser.
No.
Cards has to use all his panels. Is Bowser gonna be topped off is the question. Oh no.
Oh, this could be a really bad spot for Cards.
Topped off, but there's a clear. No chains incoming. This maybe could be saving grace for Cards. Nothing on the top, but he's not topped off.
He's not topped off. Oh no!
Oh no! There's the second tier.
Oh no!
A little bit of a downstack, so there's gonna be some shake. Second tier? No, he's not gonna bother going up.
Oh! Wow! All the blocks on second tier, and Bowser had no moves. And as you saw there, this AI cannot downstack second tier.
Wow, Ty almost stole that at the end too, because Cards was just a little bit short on that send to Bowser. But Ty also struggling here at the beginning. How big was that combo that Bowser just did there, by the way? What is this guy doing?
Ooh. That looked like a 9 combo from what I saw there, so Ty not the only one that can bust out big combos. Apparently Bowser learned a thing or two. Okay, Ty does have...
Dude, you know what? I totally forgot there's a big delay at the end too, so that was a lot closer than we thought it was too, like at the beginning of that Bowser fight, since Cards had an 8-second advantage, which we'll try to reduce that a little bit here going into the next one. But yeah, Ty almost coming back and stealing that. That would have been amazing considering Cards was so close to even sub-8ing that run.
Yeah, man, what a steal that would have been. But yeah, looks like Ty clocked in at 9:42 officially on the race timer there. So, first star will go to Cards of the Heart. He is up 1-0. But yeah, boy, that finish was quite something. I mean, boy, Ty could have very easily won that. Very easily.
Yeah, he just had some mishaps here and there in the middle of the run, and then that Bowser. I mean, he still needed a really quick Bowser in order to snipe that at the end, because Cards still managed to get a very impressive sub-9. But yeah, needs to clean up a little bit of that beginning game, because he was on point for a lot of his kills, but then sometimes he was just a little bit too aggressive and ended up dropping chains and not sending enough to top off opponents. So once he cleans that up, I think, especially with what we saw in that first race, he has a really good shot, because his cave, besides Bowser there at the end, was really, really clean.
Yeah, he definitely had that very nice plant kill, along with four other pretty decent cave stages. So, yeah, just clean up that, one more line shenanigans, and, with a better Bowser, and he could definitely win a couple.
Yeah, I think Cards was breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief, though. Even despite how good that run was heading up to the end, he knows he dodged a little bit of a bullet there. And holy crap, we are like exactly synced. I did not expect that.
Wow, magic!
Everything going right for once. You don't really see that all too often.
Ooh, Cards was a little short on his initial chain. Oh, I had to send a bunch more, and still, that last line didn't get there in time. Ty gonna take an early lead with a nice solid 19 seconds.
Yeah, everyone hates that clear on Lakitu at the very beginning. Easy way to just ruin momentum and kind of tilt you for the rest of the run. Cards being the veteran that he is, though, it's not going to affect him too much. You just got to shake it off. You know that you got 11 more stages to play here.
Ooh, that was a sweet lag chain from Ty there. And yeah, very nice. 13 seconds. That was beautiful.
Ty on fire right now, but don't look now. 10 seconds, son. Bumpty. Cards, yeah, he's like, Lakitu, let me show you with this 10-second kill that I'm about to get here. It's funny, even with that 10-second, though, Ty, with his two incredible stage start here, he's still 7 seconds ahead of Cards. So both these guys bringing out everything at the beginning of this race. Ty a little bit short here, though. He had that 4 combo and 2 chain just a little bit late here. It will be enough, but oh my god, back-to-back 10s for Cards. My goodness.
As we like to say, that's a 10.
That's a 10. Apparently, getting a trolley Lakitu only fuels you to play even better down the road. That's what I'm learning right now.
Yeah, I mean, it has happened. I mean, sometimes you don't need a good. Oh, Cards. Okay, now you're just showing off now.
Yeah. I mean, only a 12-second kill, though. That's kind of unimpressive. I only expect 10-second kills from Cards. Jokes aside, though, 13 on Ty's side, too. So we've seen some really fast gameplay here at the beginning.
Ooh, that lag chain was sick. Please reward that. Oh, he might.
Oh, my.
Oh
10,
my
10,
god.
12, 12. Yes, Lakitu has fired this man up, dude. He is not stopping. Meanwhile, Ty, unfortunately, Froggy is like clearing everything on his screen. He had to send 11 lines if he wanted that kill. 10 will end up doing it here for him, though. I mean, 25, considering he had to do a lot of backups there, it won't be too bad. It looks like Blarg's going to end Cards' hot streak maybe here. Yeah, an 8 combo is going to waste a lot of time with lag. And yeah, another chain coming at the bottom.
And there's the greens. Wasn't topped off anyways. But yeah. Oh boy, Blarg. Oh, that's gonna be a 4 chain. Oh boy.
Well, just like that, you can get 4 12 seconds or less stages in a row, and you're still gonna be trailing after Blarg when he gives you a 45-second time. Good lord.
Wow. Yeah, it can happen just so quickly. I wonder if Cards is
Weird
screen
race.
watching.
Yeah, I've always been curious about that too, because I feel like there's a little bit less cases for this tournament when it's been more popular in the past. I don't know. I haven't talked to too many people about it, but in terms of doing it with PPL versus Tetris Attack, for me personally, I'm more inclined to do it on Tetris Attack, since it's like a little less variance and I'll play more safe if I have a lead. Either way, if one of them are watching, they're going to see that they're exactly tied right now.
Yeah, Ty's got about maybe a 5-second lead, but very, very, very small. And both of these runs are actually could potentially get that sub 5 Raph kill, which would be very, very good.
All Cards is he gonna? Oh, I thought he was gonna get a 12-second again on Raphael. That would have been crazy. But it looks like he will get a sub 20 here still. 450. Picture this. He got a 450 with a 46-second time, and his Lakitu was like 28 or something. That man could have easily got like a sub 430 heading into the cave here. But Ty not too far behind, as he also had a sub 5-minute Raphael here too. What a great series of races so far.
Yeah, this could be the double sub 8 that we were just talking about there. Ooh, Cards almost got killed there by that random garbage, but he's fine. Oh boy!
The frame perfect kill on Cards side. And maybe all 18 from Ty. He's not backing down. Oh my god. I feel like this race is just a freaking blur at this point, man. I can't even... Feels like it started 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, man, we are still on pace for a double sub 8.
Cards not finding too many combos at the beginning of this chain. He got a good amount at the beginning here, but Piranha's going to do a lot of down stacking. So this is going to be a little bit of a troublesome spot for Cards. Meanwhile, Ty, his attack's pretty scattered right now too. So,
yeah, he's got to do back of 3 chain.
Alright, Cards gets the clear, and now Ty will get the clear right after his garbage falls. So 31 seconds for Cards. Is it going to be very close for Ty here too? 33. There it is.
Okay. So, both players still neck and neck. Cards kind of added a little 2-second lead each time. Of course, we do...
He lost 2 seconds on each one of those stages. So, yeah, Cards just slowly gaining that lead more and more. But look, we're still only 8 seconds apart right now.
Ooh, Cards had to extend that initial chain to a 5 chain. Didn't have, any combos. So when Kamek downstacks this is going to have some shake time here. That's going to allow Kamek to get that clear.
Did Ty send enough? A bunch of combos coming in at the top. One more down stack. Is it enough? One more combo. That will do it all there. Ty takes the lead heading into Bowser. And Cards another chain falling on Kamek's side. Uh-oh, is Kamek going to ruin this run for Cards? Very fortunate. Not enough time for those blues.
Oh my god.
All right, Ty.
Okay. Once again, it's down to Bowser, just like the first game. Boy, love to see it happen here.
Oh, such a good setup from Ty. He's going to cut it there, so this is going to be cheesable. Oh, Bowser stops chaining with this kill. Oh, it's 13 seconds. Ty hits a sub 8. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Ty, 860, my dude. PAX East champion in all. Getting it done.
He said one tournament's not enough, dude. I gotta win everything this weekend. Holy moly, good stuff to Ty. He got a sub 8 before Cards did this tournament. Very impressive. His race spot time clocking in at a 7:55.
Wow.
All that combo
very,
storm at the
very
end.
nice.
Cards improves on his time with an 840, but not good enough to win this race. Wow, well, I guess we know what tie we're expecting today, and it's the tie that's, you know, not backing down, playing very consistent. Like, you could just tell with the majority of his attacks there, especially on Bowser at the end. He found those combos, he got the kill quick, and he got some help from Bowser since he didn't have a chain follow-up there, so the down stack came early. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck, but Ty, not to downplay anything from him, because he played really phenomenal that race.
Yeah, that was good stuff from Ty. And yeah, a little bit of good luck goes a long way. Because he has tied this up 1-1 now. There we go. That is Ty's first star.
Now I'm really excited because we've had 2 sweeps and we had a 4-1 in this first round so far. So I really want this race to go the distance, and I think we might have it. I think you might be right on that prediction, FFR.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. You know, we do still a lot of match left, but right now this is trending in a very exciting way right now.
Well,
All
we
right,
got
here
a
we
chance
go.
to cool down a little bit after that last game, but not too much time because both the racers are readied up. And see race 3 happening very shortly here.
What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Cards will come back and get a sub-8 of his own?
2 sub-8s back-to-back would be really cool. Might be unlikely, but I think we might see a back-and-forth battle, so I think I see Cards rebounding here. He's motivated. He's got 2 sub-9s back-to-back, too, which he was, like, not able to do too much during group stage, so you can already tell he's playing a lot better in this main bracket. But he is... I was going to say he was playing a little bit slow on that sin there, but I didn't realize how many combos he did at the beginning, so he pulled off a pretty nice 15-second kill.
Yeah, it's a nice 10 combo there, and Bakatu, what are you doing to tie here? Oh, no, that's a 3rd chain into another clear. Oh, Bakatu had another chain set there, but ruined it.
A little bit of drop chain from Cards' side as well, and Bumpty's going to downstack quite a bit. 2 lines short right now from Cards, but he's got a 3-line attack on the way. He's got to sit through a little bit of clearing, but probably going to be like a 25-second time here. 24.
Or close enough.
Meanwhile, Ty's side drops the chain yet again, so... Energy may be a little bit high from that sub-8, because I don't even know how many sub-8s Ty's gotten in attempts before, so it's probably one of his few here. Got to be feeling good, and maybe just has to calm down a little bit. And his opponents aren't doing him any favors either, as Bumpty's down to 3 lines right now. Gonna clean it up for a 25 of his own, though.
Yeah, sometimes you get on that little bit of an adrenaline high, and yeah, you know, you start shaking a lot, and then, you know, once you start shaking, it becomes a little difficult to play this game. Ooh, that's a 28 from Cards there on Poochie there. A little bit of hashtag blame Poochie happening there. Ty's gotta let these combos drop.
Pretty different start than what we've seen from last race. Ty, he does get this in, though. That could have been a little bit scary, even though it probably would have led to a conch anyways at the bottom there. But I think each one of his stages has been over 20 seconds right now. Cards, though,
Ooh,
finally
that
gets
was
some momentum.
close.
13-second kill. All right, there we go, Ty. Nice lag chain.
Ooh, there we go. That's what we like to see. Gonna slap an 8 combo on top of there.
Looks like it's going to be needed here, too. Perfect. There we go, Ty. Feeling himself again, but look. Oh, almost a 12 if that 4 combo didn't come out from Cards. I want to say he was like maybe a frame or 2 away from dying, but got the clears. Downstack was 1 line away from getting topped off. Refresh that stop time. And all because of that, Froggy was able to clear this garbage and get a second tier chain.
Wow. That's the worst kind because there's just nothing you can do about that. It just happens.
Oh, we got like an S-hard kill there on Ty's.
Yo.
Great. Oh, man.
Yo, Ty. Yeah, again, that early preparation for the PPL 2022 tournament there.
Never too early to start, I guess. But yeah, that last stage, I just want to stress, Cards probably 1 or 2 frames away from getting a 12-second kill, and then it turned into, what, like a 35-second kill? It just shows you what just a couple frames can make the difference.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, that's going to be a double lag chain. Oh, my goodness. And Ty takes the lead right back. And Blark, or, well, actually, TA is just going to go ham on Cards here. More chains. More clears. Well, okay, but no more clears, thankfully. Boy, 41 seconds. Blark just going ham.
Ty not finding too many combos here. He had 2 at the beginning, but it's going to be 1 or 2 lines short here. Gets the quick follow-up. He's still going to need more here, though. And he's kind of just doing a bunch of 3 clears over and over. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
2 chain, 2 combos. That's 3 lines coming down. It might still be short, and it is. And just like that, Cards takes the lead right back.
Yeah, it should be enough for Ty. Okay, 38, didn't unravel too much, but yeah, definitely struggled kind of getting the garbage over there. But, still anybody's game. It's still far from over. And this is just a beautiful initial attack there. Gets the stack raise from Raph there. Didn't get the quick kill. Oh, but he's going to get a chain off the garbage with the reds. There's a lot of down stacking, though. Ooh, that's shake time.
Meanwhile, Ty unfortunately didn't send too much at the beginning here, and he's still going to be a little bit short on his second attack. So Cards is going to end up getting the kill on Raphael first, but this is a full minute slower than his last run, and Ty is similarly on that pace too. So we see the beginning games not treating each other that well for the second race. I think they were literally like a minute behind. Like exactly the same on both, because Cards had something like a 10-second lead heading into Hookbill on race number 2, and we're seeing just about that lead too.
Yeah. Oh, big thick pillar. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought Hookbill was going to get the airwalk, but didn't matter. They didn't get it. Let's see, Hookbill. Ty drops the combos. Oh, but it's not enough.
Oh, Ty's been 1 line short so many times during this, and Hookbill's doing who knows what on Card's side. Hit like a 2nd tier chain off the garbage, wasting so much time. In fact, it used up all of Cards' combo garbage, and now he's just chaining so much at the bottom here. I don't even know how he got that 6 chain.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be a long down stack. Very fortunate, at least for Cards, because if he was able to get that left pillar down, I think Cards maybe had enough, but it had the potential to waste just that much more time.
Yeah, that kind of almost looked like one of my Hookbills in my match against 6. That was almost a full minute. Okay. That was a very good backup attack from Ty there. Gonna keep topped off for a while. Okay, 28 seconds.
Ooh, 15 for Cards.
Okay.
Ties are basically right up here. Tie with just a slight advantage, maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah, this is anybody's race. I'll see what magic Kamek can do here. Okay, gonna cut off a 3 chain. Ooh, cheese kill? Oh, no, not quite.
That was a really nice lag chain on Card's side, too. Man, these guys have not had that much separation on any of the runs. They had their, like, really fast starts during last run, staying even. A little bit slower starts this run. A 10 chain on Cards Kamek. Oh, my God. If this Kamek ends up trolling and gets some, like, chains from the garbage, which I don't think that's going to be the case.
No.
But all the lag being produced from that big chain, nothing on third tier. Oh my God!
What?
They are literally
Perfect
the same.
team.
Literally. Oh my goodness. Holy.
Oh boy. Boy.
Okay. Who's
At this
Bowser's
rate,
nicer?
At this rate, this may come down to a frame count.
Yeah, we'll see.
Why imagine if we had to do that?
All right, Cards not getting a chain here immediately, but he finds a quick follow-up. Ty gets a 5 chain with some combos at the top. His Bowser's chaining a lot. Cards Bowser didn't do much. This could be the advantage for Ty. The blue's coming over, also gets a clear. All right, here comes Cards Bowser. Stops the chain, gonna do some more down stacking. No clear is there, and Cards takes it.
Wow.
And I think this is going to be... Okay, there's the second tier coming out from Bowser, so not quite the kill. But holy moly.
Wow.
Oh, no, second tier chain coming down, too.
No.
Turns out Cards Bowser was the nicer one this time around. Man, Bowser getting so many chains off the garbage on Ty's side. This is so unfortunate.
Yeah, it looked like, Bowser was going to run out of time down stacking. He was down stacking for a long time. So that was very unfortunate. Bowser didn't run out of time there. Runs out of time there at a minute 10, but... Boy, once again, another race coming right down to Bowser there. Cards clocking in at 9:28, tie 10:15. So, for both players, their slowest runs of the match here.
Yeah, it's crazy comparing this race to the last one where Ty's was over 2 minutes slower. Cards, I mean, not too much slower, but you could definitely tell both players were just slowing down a little bit and getting trolled equally as much too. Like what Bowser did to Ty there at the end, that was just awful.
All right. So we're 3 for 3 on races coming down to Bowser. You think we can go 4 for 4?
I mean, I don't see why not at this point. It's clear both of them are playing like up to their game that we usually expect from them. They've had some inconsistencies here and there because I've definitely seen on both players' screens where they've just been a little bit short of topping out the opponent on a stage every so often. But like they made up for it pretty easily when they're rattling off those sub 15-second times.
Yeah, especially for Ty. He's been one line short so many times, and if he is just able to get that one extra line, weave in that one extra combo, he could have just overall faster stages on average.
Uh-oh.
Do we have to wave the pink flag?
We got a false start, dude.
Oh no.
Of course it's tied to, dude. Of course. Alright. Cards, being the gentleman he is, we're just going to redo this race. No big deal there. Classic
Yeah.
Ty, though, dude. Who else but Ty, you know?
Man, so someone should make a pink flag emo in chat. So when someone makes a false start, everyone just spams that pink flag.
Oh my god. Did he like preload VHard and then soft reset his game? He did. He totally did. Dude,
no.
Ty's such a goober, man. Oh my god.
Hey, it happens. I mean,
There he
they're
goes.
Super Nintendo.
He quit
They're
out.
Super
He
Nintendo
learned.
controllers.
Oh, I love Ty, dude. He's just, delaying the match out because he knows this is going to be one for the ages. So he's got to give us a little bit of a comedic relief in the middle here.
Right, yeah, man. Okay, so Ty's preloaded. Don't touch the D-pad. Otherwise, you're gonna unpreload.
He's gonna like hold up and L during this now and like cancel it out somehow. Oh god. Alright, I got my laughs out. I'm ready to see some more action. You know what? I'm calling it. I think Ty's gonna win this game now. I think it's literally just gonna be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, back and forth, back and forth.
Well, it could happen. We're on pace for it. And here we go. Game number 4. Ooh, Cards really struggling to get an initial attack off there. Ooh, same with Ty. Both players playing a little shaky here.
Yeah, I saw Cards had some ideas. It just seemed like he was missing one color for each one of them to like continue out his chain because he had like a nice little L shape for a 5 combo, but he couldn't find the 5th piece to fit in there. But fortunately for him, it's good enough to be taking this early lead. Ty, you never like to see a 30-second on Lakitu, but it's VHard. We just saw a 9.5 and 10-minute time for last race, so Ty's got plenty of time to catch up.
Yep, and I mean, as we see in previous matches, even in this tournament, there's been some pretty epic Bowsers. Well, shout outs to Conch and Kanile, that one game.
Oh god, yeah, that would be one for the ages. Man,
Yeah,
I still can't
will
believe we were exactly synced during the last race, though, heading into Bowser.
Oh man, that's just insane. Imagine 2 in a row, just perfect sync. Oh, Poochie, what are you doing? 3 chain? Okay, 17 seconds. Yeah, Poochie getting out there with that 3 chain.
Oh, Ty is going to be a little bit slow on this follow-up. I mean, fortunately, the clear is going to come out a little bit early, though, so it saves 2 more rows from clear time. So this probably could have been extended out 3 or 4 more seconds. But Card's building up a pretty healthy lead here at the beginning. Oh, that was such a nice 5 combo there.
Ooh,
He has the discipline
slick.
to cut off his chain, too, and he got 2 more combos at the end there that weren't even needed. That was such a nice 12-second kill.
Ooh, that 9 combo from Ty into the 6. Ooh, that is cool. Man, look at the combos. That's good stuff. That's gotta be good. Yes, sir.
Just when Cards start striking, dude, that's when Ty seems to turn it up. It's like he just senses Cards is in God mode right now, and he's like, alright, I can match that. Oh, 2 vertical clears coming down the 3 rows, and another one at the end. Cards even had enough to top off, but still Froggy just doing what he does, trolling, and a 3 chain from second tier. Don't you dare. Okay, good. And because of that synced kills on both sides, Ty getting that sub 15-second kill. And you know what? I mean, what do you expect at this point? The race is going to be tied at some point in time, you know?
Oh, we're just going back and forth. I mean, might as well be the pendulum matchup.
Cards not finding too many combos in that chain, but Blark playing with a really high stack here. Bunch of clears coming out. Ty had an early clear on his side, and very fortunate down stack for Cards, and very quick kill from Ty too.
Okay, relatively nice TAs from both. Not doing too much. Fish, on the other hand, here, you know, for some players, he likes to be a menace. I know in particular for Concha and Lunar, Fish doesn't like to play nice. Cards extending out to a 6 chain. Kinda needed all of it. Oh, Ty had no combos in that 5 chain.
Yeah, he actually had a really good look too. It's just his send wasn't there, and maybe he can get the cleanup here, but a lot more clears wasting time alongside a chain, and Ty does not have enough. He's built something up here, very, very stylish lag chains there at the bottom, but it's just wasting more and more time. He's gonna get this 43-second kill, but just because of that one stage, Cards has built up once again a very solid lead here.
Oh, looks like Cards had a bit of a color conflict with the blues. Kind of cut his initial chain. Okay, down stacking from Raph, and oh, just barely gets the purples.
Dude, Raphael was already down to like 2 lines pretty much on Ty's screen at like 9 seconds into the match. He just did not care and wanted to get rid of all of his panels ASAP. Ty also got to be careful. He raised the stack all the way to the top of the screen. Could have easily died, and he's a little bit short on Raphael. This is going to be 1 line short now since it raised. Just send that one combo. There we go.
Okay. Securing the conch. Still 534 Raph kill is still very, very solid, but you know, Cards is, you know, kind of cruising. You know, Hookbill's kind of holding him up a little bit there.
Yeah, only sent 5 lines at the beginning, but he got a decent follow-up, especially with Hookbill, like, completely ignoring that left side there. Cards patting his head a little bit there, maybe somewhat frustrated. Shaking it off now. You gotta love the player camps. I love Cards usually shows a lot of emotion too, and Ty, he kind of, you can see like the frustration in him sometimes too, but I think he's like he's pretty solid and keeps a level head most of the time he's playing. Like, we'll see when he gets this kill if he reacts, but yeah, he's just focused on his gameplay.
Oh, looks like Hookbill was distracted there, but wasn't distracted enough.
Oh, 15 on Cards. There's the 41 on Ty. As soon as I said Ty doesn't show too much emotion, you can tell he's frustrated with that Hookbill as he threw up his hands. I mean, no matter how hard you try to keep your emotions in when playing this game, one stage can do it to you and you can just get so frustrated. It'll even hit the most reserved players.
Yeah, I mean, Ty did come out of the group of Tilt, so he knows a thing or two about getting tilted.
Oh, this is a really good setup from Cards. Oh, so close to the kill.
Yeah, didn't quite down stack all the way.
All right, that is what Ty needed, a 17-second kill. He's still down by a considerable amount, and Kamek's not going to get to the second tier. So Ty needs 2 quick kills, and he needs a Bowser troll.
I mean, we have seen Bowser troll and also be nice. So, you know, anything can happen still. It is far from over.
Alright, Cards.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay.
Oh, gets a very nice A combo at the end. I think maybe he knows he has the lead and he's playing a little bit safe by doing a larger chain here. As you see, he's got to wait for all this clear time, but it's going to be a high pillar at the top. And Bowser's not going to have too many panels. Maybe gets one more clear, but might not be able to do much more after this. I think that's gonna kill.
Oh, those purples are convenient, though.
Alright, this for sure kills.
Yeah.
I lied. Never mind.
Yes.
Oh, it does kill. The frame perfect. Bowser pulling out some hidden stop time for a while. I thought he was dead like way before that, but you know, he proved me wrong.
Yeah, you never know if Bowser even had one more frame of stop time. That would have extended it out further. Though it may not have mattered anyways, because Kamek is just going off on Ty here. Might die here. It's still a lot of down stacking. Oh, that's a clear. It's going to chain off of that. And yeah, I have had these Kameks before in tournament play. These are not
I think you
fun.
had one of these Kameks today, didn't you? Or maybe it was Six. Six had like 3 Kameks over a minute today or something. Kamek has not been nice at all.
Yeah. Although I did have a 1-minute hook bell in that match with 6.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, which was unfortunate because that was on my best cave entrance, which is kind of annoying. 209. Woof.
Yeah, at this point, this is... You gotta forget this run. You gotta forget your last run, too. We have 2 back-to-back over 10-minute runs for Ty, which are still, you know, very solid times. Not gonna be good enough against Cards, who's rattling off sub-9 75% of the time right now.
Yeah, as you see there, Cards did clock in 8:32, his fastest run of the match. So that's very nicely done. Now Bowser just going off with a 6 chain. Gonna have to down stack that whole pillar. It's gonna get some screen shake to happen here. And no chains. So this should be the kill.
Yeah, we just gotta sit and wait. Alright, Ty, make sure you do a clear yourself, man. I don't want you to die right before Bowser dies. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so 43. You know, about an average Bowser. Clocking in at 10:54. Unfortunately for Ty, he is now down 3-1 against Cards. Cards right now are going to have 3 match points here to work with.
Certainly doable, but Ty, he's just got to be slightly more consistent because that's what's making the difference here. Cards, if he's dropping that first chain or combo, he is finding those follow-ups more consistently than Ty. And Ty, it's probably 75% of the time he's getting that opening that he wants, but the other 25% he's either completely dropped it or he's a little short. And it's just been tough for him to find what to do next and like fill out the opponent afterward. Because Ty, he is very known for just doing 4 combo spam, which can be effective, but it will waste a lot of panels on your screen for not too many lines of the opponent.
Sure, for sure. And actually, you see Cards in the chat here saying that he's trying to do a few more advanced setups, and that's something that I've been doing in my gameplay. Not only for this game, but in PPL as well. It's kind of set up a chain or 2 in advance, and then, have a bit more time to kind of, get some combos together, weave in some combos, and also figure out where to continue the chain afterwards.
Well, as you mentioned earlier, FFR Cards now has 3 match points to close it out here. A lot of room for error here. Ty, not so much. He's got to win these next 3, or he has a date with 6 in loser's bracket. And I wouldn't want to play that match if I were him.
Yeah, especially after, I had to knock down the loser's bracket because, I just couldn't do to myself again this year what I did last year.
I mean, especially losing losers round 1, that's just such a tough path to get back to the championship. 16-second from tie, but it's like you can make grand finals from winners, winning 3 in a row, and if you lose first round in winners bracket, then you got to win, what is it? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just to get into grand finals.
Yeah, and especially with this bracket just being so stacked with, Yoshi, Cards, myself, Tayman, Foxy Man, you really just cannot afford to lose your first match.
For sure. You go through winners, you can avoid fighting like 2 of them. If you go to losers early, you most likely have to beat all 4 of them in order to win the tournament. And that's for sure a tall task. I would love to see some kind of epic losers bracket run like that though, but my god. The competition is at an all-time high, and we've been seeing some of that talent on display tonight. It's been a fun match right now.
There we go, nice 5-chain from Ty. Initial attacks are getting better, but Doggy just not playing nice right now. And that... Not quite a conch.
I think it was. Or
yeah, Poochie would have had the reds, but that would have been it. Yeah, after the reds, Poochie would have had nothing, so it would have led to a conch. So, maybe give Cards a half a point, maybe, for that?
Maybe. Gonna get a nice start at the chain here. Cuts that second chain off at a 2. And then so much combo garbage there at the top. This is certainly going to be a kill, barring any chains. And there it is, 23 seconds. Scary on Ty's side. He sent 9 lines, though, which happened to be a perfect amount here, as Wiggler did a lot of clearing and down stacking.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, Ty is doing better this time. He's not getting bogged down by the one more line. He's actually, topping them off initially and keeping them topped off. Ooh, 14 from Cards. Very nice. And I mean, I do say 14 seconds is very nice, but the wall record pretty much averages that for all 12 stages, which is just absurd.
Holy, 9 combo and 2 lag chains for Cards there. That's got to be like the most stylish chain I've seen today. My goodness.
So pretty. Oh, this could be a conch if Cards sends enough. Oh yeah.
Beautiful. I love seeing stylish play get rewarded. It's the best feeling in the world.
Ooh, and yes, getting rewarded is Ty with a 15 on TA there. Gonna make up a little bit of ground. Ooh, Fish has got a high stack over there. I think Cards saw that. Oh, but the chain off of garbage. Oh, that's gonna lead to another clear. Oh, and the blues are gonna line up. This is a lot of down stacking for Fish. Yeah, just not fast enough. Oh, Fish also gonna get a chain. Oh, got to the blues. Okay, nothing else. Okay. So, nothing ventured, nothing gained on Fish from both players. Oh man, more lag chains is just so pretty.
Very good send from him, and He's going to have to wait a little bit. There's going to be just a little bit of shake time here once this falls. It should lead to a kill. Oh, he was a little bit short, actually, because that last combo garbage did not send immediately. So it gave Raphael just enough time here to troll him a little bit longer. 32 seconds here. Not ideal, but it's going to be good enough to keep this lead. But Ty dug into that quite a lot with that 24-second kill.
Yeah, so both players are sub 5.5 going into the cave here. So both very strong paces once again. Oh, I think Cards dropped that initial attack. I don't think he wanted to cut it at 2. Yeah, just 2 chains, but just no combos. Combo game just isn't there.
Oh, yeah, and there's the chain falling from the garbage, too. This is going to lead to a lot. Ty also needs to send just a little bit more. There's going to be some stack raising, but a horizontal coming in from Hookbill. Ty did not send it, though, and because of that, Hookbill raised one more stack to get the clear. Gave a lot of room for Cards to still have a faster Hookbill.
Oh, 3rd tier. Get out of here, Hookbill. Jeez.
Hookbill dying with no garbage on the very top of a stack. He just had that one line in the middle. The rest of his panels were hugging the top of the screen. So yeah, very fortunate for Cards, because despite getting a 42 on Hookbill, he saved 2 seconds over Ty there.
Cards getting a lot of combos. Ooh, that 8 combo secured the 14. Wow. And that is why you do 8 and 9 combos. They help defeat the one more line. High Ty, I mean, 20-second plan is still very good, but losing 6 seconds in the process.
Oh, Cards dropping another chain, but Kamek dropping a clear at the very top has a full field worth of panels. We almost saw a reverse conch there on Kamek.
What is that? Yo, Kamek got S-hearted there a little bit at the top.
Kamek
That
not playing well at all.
Coming into work.
Well, Ty needs to find this kill right now, because Cards starting Bowser, looking for yet another sub 9 here, playing super consistent today, and looking to close this out now. 4-1, looking to cap off a very dominant round 1 for our players who have ended up winning. All right, but there's our kill from Ty. There's still hope. Cards has a very good send here at the beginning now. Let's see what Bowser does with this down stack. He's getting rid of all of his panels. And Cards, oh, he did not have enough sent though.
Oh, did not drop the combo garbage. He might have had the conch.
No chain. Can Bowser get to it cleared enough time? He cannot.
No. And that is it. Oh, I thought Ty was going to get a cheese kill on Bowser. Oh, this is still good. Wow, Ty finishes strong with the 18-second Bowser. But it's not going to be enough. Ty clocking in 8:51. Cards, on the other hand, clocking in 8:34. So 2 very solid runs from both players.
Yeah, Ty, he cleaned it up there on the last race, but sadly still wasn't enough when Cards 8:32, 8:34, 8:40, 8:55, 9:28. All of his times were pretty much like within 40 seconds, 40 to 50 seconds.
Yeah, for sure. And that's easily a sub 9 average from Cards there. So very, very nicely done there.
And Cards gonna take the win, 4-1. Man, this was looking like it was gonna be a lot different at the beginning here, because You know, very neck and neck in that first game, then tie in the second game, pulling off that sub 8. Then he just had a couple 10-minute times, pulled out another very solid sub 9 in the fifth race, but yeah, it's just not enough at the end of the day, and that it just shows how good Cards is. Taking the win 4-1. We had 2 4-1s and 2 4-0s in this first stage, so our top 4 players showing that they're a step ahead of the rest of the pack, even when we eliminated 12 other players in the first stage here.
Yeah, and even though that was a 4-1, I mean, that could have gone a number of different ways.
For sure. I mean, Ty, he had the momentum at several points in that match, and all he had to do was, you know, play a little bit more consistent here and there, and maybe it could have been a different story. But as it is, I mean, a pretty expected first round, I would say. Tayman was the higher seed than Foxy Man, so technically an upset there. But I felt like Foxy Man had the better performances during group stage, and I would say this was the predicted for in this winner semifinal. So Yoshi versus Foxy Man, UFFR versus Cards. We have Tetris Attacker versus Tay and losers, and 6 versus Ty. I mean, I'm excited for all 4 of these matches next week. I mean, FFR, you now know your opponent. Cards. This has got to be the biggest rivalry of all time in our scene, for sure. You guys have met in countless tournaments. You've gotten the better of him recently. What are you thinking of this matchup? Are you going to have to prep a lot? Because based on Cards' performance today, it looks like it's going to be a pretty tough one for you.
Yeah, you know, Cards played really well today. You know, I do expect him to do all the same in our match, but yeah, it's just another ho-hum, you know, Cards, FFR, meet again, just like every puzzle tournament ever existed.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, have you guys literally met in every single speedrun tournament that you've both participated in? That'd be an interesting stat to pull up.
No, we haven't. PPL 2020, we did not face each other.
Okay. The one soul one. Well, the rivalry is going to be renewed soon, and I can't wait for it.
Yeah, and who knows? Most likely the winner is going to have to try to knock Yoshi off of Yoshi's Island here, which, ooh, boy, that's going to be another tall task.
Yeah, Foxy Man, it's going to be a rough one for him. He had a very strong performance against Tay. He's going to need everything to fall in the right place if he wants a chance to take out Yoshi there. I want to take our attention to the losers bracket matches, though, looking first at Tetris Attacker and Tayman. TA usually making pretty deep runs in all of our tournaments. I think he finished 5th place in the PPL one, or he finished 4th place, I think, and then he finished 5th place in the Tetris Attack tournament last year, so looking to maybe secure a spot there again. Tayman, though, I was impressed with how he played against Foxy, like, because he had some of these slower average times during group stage than what we're used to. We know he's been playing on emulator, so a little bit of a different setup than what he's used to, but I think Tayman did redeem himself despite having that 4-1 scoreline, and that one's up for grabs. I'm not sure who's going to win Tay versus TA.
Yeah, it's that's gonna be a close one. You know, I think if Tay can keep a cool head, then he should have the advantage. But you know, TA could exercise his fire powers and just knock Tayman out in 7th place like last year.
Yeah, let's hope he can avoid that. Luckily, he doesn't have to go against the beast of you and cards back-to-back this year, so he's got a good chance in that matchup. That'll be a great one to watch. And then maybe the matchup I'm looking forward to the most next weekend, 6 versus Ty. I could bring back up my sheet again. I think these two have played a couple times before, but these two just seem really even in terms of the matchup. I think Ty has the bigger peaks, but 6 is the more consistent player. So if there's any of these matches that's going to go to 7 games next weekend, I'm looking at that one. I really don't know who's going to win it.
Yeah, that's going to be really close. But I think if I had to pick between 6 and Ty, I think I'd have to go with 6. Just, he seems a much more consistent player than Ty is. Of course, we have seen that Ty can't bust out the epic times like he did with that 755 that he got, but consistency is just kind of up in the air still.
Yeah, I think that's just been a common theme of not only this tournament, but most tournaments. It's consistency reigns king, and usually the most consistent players at the end of the day are the ones making the late runs and winning the tournaments. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, everyone has their good days, everyone has their bad days, so only time will tell when we see those. We can take a little bit of a look at the schedule. It'll be a little bit blank right now, but we got kind of a prediction of what we're going to be seeing. Our matches will be on April 30th and May 1st, so 2 different months technically. It's funny to say that, but we'll probably see a winner's semifinals and a loser's round on each one of those days, depending on what the availability of our players will be for that time. This will be our last weekend, I think, with 4 matches, though, because we're going to see 2 people get eliminated. The field's going to keep getting thinner and thinner. We're going to be seeing like 2 matches per weekend. Eventually, we're going to be seeing 1. And before you know, we'll be at our finals. That's going to be slated towards the end of May here. So I'm very excited. FFR, how are you feeling overall? Have you been happy with your play so far this tournament? Do you think you're going to repeat? Do you think you can knock off the Yoshi? That's the real question.
I mean, right now, I made it past round 1, so that's already an accomplishment in itself. But yeah, I think if I'm gonna have to repeat, I'm definitely gonna have to beat Yoshi. Might have to beat him twice. You never know.
True. It's gonna be some great matches to look forward to. I can't wait. We still have plenty of weeks of excitement left. Not to mention we have our redemption bracket matches that are playing offline right now, but we're gonna bring you a big showcase of that towards the end of May as well. So plenty of Tetris Attack to come. If you're watching on YouTube, stick around. There's gonna be plenty of VODs here later for you guys to check out. If you're watching with us here on Twitch, that's going to be it for our broadcast this weekend. It's been a great series of matches, and we got some better ones coming up for you next weekend. FFR, any last thoughts on today's games?
Oh, GG's everybody. Those were some epic matches, and hopefully next weekend will be just as epic, if not better.
Well put, short and sweet, and to the point. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been BB4key and FFR Pro, and we'll see you guys next weekend.
See ya.